Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. I'm going to demonstrate how to make this cute little mug rug. Now this is about 6.5 inches by 8.5 inches. You can make these any size you want. So they're usually between 6 to 8 inches high this way and 8 to 10 inches long this way. You can use all one piece of fabric or a bunch of scraps in there. You can even do fancy little applique designs on there also. Now, all of the cutting instructions and the amount of fabric will be listed below your YouTube screen. I recommend you use fat quarters and go through that scrap pile. All right, let's get started. Now, in this particular mug rug, as you've noticed, I used all of these little different colors. I just went to my scrap pile and pulled out different pieces that I thought would work with this. If you're not sure what colors to pick, look at your larger piece of fabric and look for colors that are in here, and that's going to help you. So you've got 6 2.5 inch squares. You're going to stitch 2 together at a time and do a 1/4 inch seam. Then you're going to press the seams on each row going in the opposite direction. So this one and this one are going towards my right. This one's going to your left or my left. And then that's how you press your seams in those directions. Then you're going to take these 3 rows and stitch them together. So bring them together, front sides together, and this seam should lock in real tight and be nice and flat. You want to put a pin there to hold that seam in there really close and stitch a 1/4 inch seam. When you're done stitching those 2 rows together, then take the next row, pin it, and stitch a 1/4 inch seam. Then you're going to press your seams on the back side and then press on the front. Now take your larger piece of fabric, bring it on top, pin this edge together, and stitch a 1/4 inch seam. After stitching, then go ahead, go back to your ironing board and press this seam on the back side, and then unfold and press this side towards the larger piece of fabric. Place your cotton batting down and then place your mug rug top piece on the top side. And then go ahead and cut your cotton batting the same size as the mug rug top. Now you're going to place your mug rug top on top of the fabric for the back. So here's what my fabric looks like on the back. And you're going to place it about 1 inch in from all of the edges. So you want to center it so that you have about 1 inch of fabric around all 4 sides. Then go ahead and place pins, scatter it all over the top side. And then you're going to do some quilting stitches. If you're not sure how to do that, the easiest quilting stitch pattern to do is to stitch down this seam, go down this seam, go down the middle of this larger piece, and then turn it and go down this seam all the way across or this seam. If you have done quilting stitches and you want to use your serpentine stitch, I recommend you try going from corner to corner. So it has sort of a little diagonal pattern. I don't know how well you can see it on this. I used the same color of thread on the back side, and I used the pink on the front side. Now you're going to go back to your ironing board and you're going to fold and press the edges. So take this raw edge and bring it to where it almost touches the side of your top piece and press it. Then fold this over and press again. Then go to the opposite side over here and do the same thing. Fold it towards the edge and press, fold it over the top and press. Then you're going to stitch from this point on this edge all the way across and then stop over here. And you do it on both sides. Now you're going to fold and press the last two edges. On this corner down here, you're going to take the corner and bring it up near the edge of the fabric right here so that it looks like this, folding it in. Then you're going to go over to this side and do the same thing. Fold it in and press those corners. Then fold this edge over and press, and then fold it one more time all the way across and then press. And I recommend you pin it down, and again I'll show you on this edge right here, stitch close to the edge right along there. Well, here it is, it's all done. Now your mug rugs can be made from 6 inches wide to 8 inches long and up to 8 inches wide by 10 inches long. They always fall somewhere in there. And I have many, many mug rug tutorials, but you can make a larger square and then put a smaller piece here. And you can even do a machine applique design on your mug rugs. So if you're interested in making this 5-point star, I'm going to have a link listed below your YouTube screen in the description section. It's called 5-Point Star Applique. I'll also have other mug rugs that you can do. There will also be other beginner sewing projects listed below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. If you like the Sewing Room channel, one of the best ways to show your support is to subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And make sure you click on the bell so you receive notifications for all my new videos. I'm Cheryl. This is Manny, and this is Scotty. See you next time.